Your head is probably the most important part of your body. It contains your brain, your central processing unit, and all the operations done by your body goes through this body part. Dreaming of a head injury could be symbolic of something pivotal that is going to happen to you very soon, or something momentous that has already happened. What does a dream about a head injury represent? Dreams about a head injury often represent a big change, as an injury is a big alteration to your normal day-to-day dealings. And the fact that it happens in the most important part of your body means that something significant will happen in this respect. Here are the probable meanings of your dream about a head injury. Symbolic of a paradigm shift. Your dream about a head injury could mean that someone will be going through a big paradigm shift soon. It could be you or someone close to you changing a major philosophy in life, a religion, or a deep-seated belief that used to be so cemented and seemed so permanent in that person. It is possible that you will experience a life-changing event that will cause this big shift in your point of view. Symbolic of someone else convincing you of something. This dream could also be symbolic of someone outside of you convincing you to change your mind about something. You could be very unyielding in your thoughts initially, but someone just says or does something that opens you up and completely catches you off guard. This could have a big effect on your life. Symbolic of manipulation. Sometimes, a dream about a head injury could also be symbolic of manipulation. Maybe there are people around you who are trying to get you to do something that you don't really want to do, but are doing a very good job of turning things towards their advantage. Just make sure that you are also safe and are taken care of in these situations. If you feel insecure about what's happening, or something just smells fishy, it is okay to decide to take yourself out of that situation. You don't have to feel guilty about leaving any setting if it makes you feel uncomfortable. Symbolic of betrayal. A head injury in your dream could also be symbolic of betrayal. You could have trusted someone all your life, and then you suddenly see that they apparently cannot be trusted. You could feel hurt about this, and some even experience trauma. Know that this is normal, especially if it is someone you have had a long and solid relationship with through the years. The head injury in your dream means that you have long relied on this person, but realize that they are not as dependable as you initially thought after all. Symbolic of losing your focus. Head injury dreams could also be symbolic of losing your focus. You could have been very intent on a certain goal or endeavor, and then for some reason, you lose this single-mindedness and intensity towards your pursuit. It could be an involuntary reaction, as in, it could be the effect of tiredness, fatigue, or just your need to pause and take a step back. It could also be of your choosing. Maybe you suddenly decided that you don't want to do what you usually do anymore. Maybe your eyes have opened to a different reality and you realize that you want to take on a different approach to this, or walk a different path. Symbolic of excessive stress. It is also possible that you are highly stressed out and anxious about your day-to-day engagements, and you are not even noticing how it affects your whole body. Your dream about a head injury could be a warning for you to take it easy and maybe even take a rest from everything you usually do. It may be affecting your health already in adverse ways, and it would be best to let go of them for the time being so you can recuperate and recharge before you get hurt or further damaged by your engagements. Symbolic of regret. A head injury dream could also be symbolic of some regret that you are feeling, some mistake in the past that you are punishing yourself for. This dream is telling you to just let that go and realize that the bad feelings you are subjecting yourself to serve absolutely no purpose whatsoever. You can do so much more by forgiving yourself and moving forward with a light heart. That way, you can serve others with genuine love and meaningful giving, instead of harboring bad emotions that do not do you any good at all. Common situations in which you dream of a head injury. Dream of injuring yourself in the head. This dream could be symbolic of a major life change coming your way. This could be a big move to a different location, a breakup or a new relationship, patching things up with someone you haven't talked to for a long time because of a falling out, or something similar. Sometimes, a dream of injuring yourself in the head could also be symbolic of self-harm. Do you have a destructive habit that isn't helping you? This could be working excessively, not sleeping well, not eating properly, smoking, or anything in excess that you are doing that is not helping you be your 100% best self. This dream could be a warning to get back in shape and realize that these destructive habits could be band-aid solutions to your stress or anxiety. But it is so much more fulfilling to be empowered in a foundational way. Take this encouragement to try and change your situation soon. Dream of someone else causing you a head injury. This dream could mean one of multiple things. The first possibility could be that someone close to you will betray you, or will be manipulating you. This could cause you disappointment or stress, and that is why the dream is a head injury. The second possibility could be that someone else will change your mind about something. This could be a long-held belief that you've had all your life, but surprisingly, their convincing words has caused you to think twice. The third possibility could be that you feel hurt about something you recently experienced in any one of your relationships. This could be with a family member, a close friend, a romantic partner, or even a close colleague. Maybe the hurt is still being carried around by you and you haven't figured out how to let go. Dream of giving someone a head injury. This dream could be about you wanting to change someone else's mind. You may be at a point where you are so convinced that you are the correct one and you have no more patience for another person's point of view. Keep in mind that we are all conditioned differently with our different life experiences, so exercise a bit more understanding and tolerance when you come across people with different views. There is a reason why this is the way they operate, and why these are the things they believe, so be gentle in trying to illustrate your unique point of view, always with respect, gentleness, dignity, and compassion. Dream of healing a head injury. This dream could be symbolic of healing an injury in your waking life. This could be a major thing such as childhood trauma, a breakup, stopping a bad habit, or coming to terms with someone you haven't been in good terms with for a long time. This is a good dream that symbolizes healing, change for the better, growth, and prosperity. Dream of someone nursing a head injury. This dream could be symbolic of someone you care about being hurt or being in pain, and you trying to help them heal. This could symbolize your concern for a person you are close to. Just make sure you are keeping their best interests at heart as you offer your assistance and aid to them. Dream of blood on your head. This dream could mean that you are facing a certain fear in your life, something that you never thought you would have the guts to face. This is a good thing, so pat yourself in the back for having the courage to do something you never thought you would be able to do. Dream of wounds on your head. This dream could be symbolic of childhood hurts that are resurfacing for you. What do you think is triggering this? There is likely an experience in your present situation that took place and has made you remember. Try to see where this is coming from so you can address it properly, too. Conclusion. There are many possible reasons or explanations for your dream of a head injury, and they don't necessarily have to be negative even if the symbolism seems painful. See which one applies best to your dream and the specifics that happened in them, so you can have a better picture of how the interpretation plays out for you.